Welcome, Doomers and Delvers. We finished Ancient Aliens yesterday in a 4 hour and 15-minute long marathon. Now we are going to play. Okay, so the next title on the DOOMworld Community Top WADs of All Time list is Sunlust, but actually, and I said we were going to play it last night. I said that would be next. I played Sunlust on this channel. So instead we were playing Alien Vendetta, and we are going to play it with Call of Doom Tarkov Vendetta. How sweet is that? I've been hankering for the more complex gunplay of that. So I'm also playing it with Project Malice Monsters to increase the difficulty from that end, although not as much as it would be increased by Colorful Hell or Mega Monster Mix, because this is very long. This is a full 30 levels plus 2 secret levels, and I don't want to take so many sessions to beat it. So I'm going to try to make the combat go faster, which it definitely does. The modern monster packs do more. The monsters' time to kill is much lower, and the Call of Doom Tarkov Vendetta, all the Call of Doom monster packs, the time or weapons packs, the time to kill is much lower. So it's a brisker play. Now this pack is from 2001, and so it is going to have probably puzzly gameplay. I'm not sure about that. The creator thought at the time it was really hard. I doubt that is still the case. I am playing it on ultraviolence, and what was I going to say? Anyway, I'm hoping not to get stuck too much. I think I'm probably going to stick with a more vanilla style Doom, traditional Doom experience with the no mouse look and the traditional weapons or modified traditional weapons when playing episodes instead of these full megawads, because these just take so freaking long. Okay, I actually have been gaming quite a bit today, but I was playing Pocket Dungeon on my Android phone, and it is super fun and addictive. I don't know if I want to buy it again to be able to show you guys, but I might. We'll see. It would only be $6 to buy it in Steam. And it would actually fit the channel probably better than Doom, considering this is a dungeon RPG channel. Doom is a dungeon RPG. Don't come at me. Okay, so let's get into it. Well, let me take a look at what doomwiki.org, if they have anything interesting to say about it. It's one of the few PWADs that are allowed to be used in competent speedruns. Okay. Let's go. Was the screen black that whole time? Oh my god. Okay. If anybody is still hanging with me, let's go. We're going to restart the level. So, you can see the design, the look is not super elaborate or inspired. It does, I mean, it looks like a castle. It doesn't look... It's using more, like I say, it's stock, but more traditional textures, but... Ooh, no. Darn it. I don't want the kick. And that means I'm gonna have to remember to swap it out. No. We have to search for it. Yeah, okay. I was playing some Quake, and boy, I'm really not good at Quake. I'd like to be good enough to be able to stream, but it'll take quite a bit of practice, if ever. Uh-oh, a glitch enemy already? That is not good. Because I do not have a good armory built up yet. Loadout. I enjoyed a lot about that cappuccino mocha. I don't remember what that pack is called, which is terrible. I don't know why it will not stick in my head. It's not a slight against the weapons mod at all. It's a very good weapons mod. But I will tell you, I did not like the grenade launcher and the fact that it was in the default spot for the rocket launcher. It meant that I would spend levels where it was the only rocket launcher that I had access to, which was not acceptable. Like, you could barely aim it up. The things ricocheted around like so crazily that it would just almost kill me every time. Okay, hopefully. Great. Well, that's not good. Well, poo-arounds are worth their weight in gold. So, did I say that I've played this before? I have played this before. I don't remember if I beat it or not. I didn't take any notes on it. One thing, I thought that it was included in the compendium. Like that classic compendium, you know? It's not, unless I skipped over it, so actually it very well could be, but... That was surprising to me. Oh, I went in there. I went in there. I did not want to come over here, I don't think. So you can see it's got a bit of a, it's definitely got a more puzzle focused than combat focused design, which makes me wonder, did I finish it? I just want this gun, I'm not going to cheat any further. I don't need the Lapula yet. I need this in my life. This and all of its rounds. I got a feeling I'm gonna be no clipping my way all over the place. Whoa. Okay, the nukage isn't damaging. Oh, am I gonna find my way legit to that room? Look at that. I needn't have shamed myself with the cheating. I definitely think I'm getting sick, guys. These guys are very frustrating when you're starting out and you're low on ammo. This is such a bad sign. I'm glad I don't have to avoid the nukage, though subconsciously I'm having a hard time remembering that. Monsters, come out and play. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's nukage. Yep, okay. I remember that now. I remember being dumbfounded that the nukage doesn't hurt you, but the dirty water to hurt you. That is a wild decision. Oh, there's the glitcher. And, you know, I'm constantly a bit torn about how much to play these. Forget this isn't nukage. Like, really, if I should try to dedicate to playing these games in their way that they were intended, where they were designed. But I think it's a testament to Doom how flexible the system is. I I like how much like the monster makers still pay tribute to the original. Is it always balanced? No, but I mean it's not. Doesn't mean that's bad. The map, the thing is that the map makers do a lot of them, and especially of these that are considered the best, do take a lot of time to try to make sure that their combat puzzles are balanced. So that's what I feel a little guilty about, but on the other hand, I wouldn't play nearly as much Doom if I didn't have ways to kind of radically change it up from one run to another. So either I need to slot in plays that I don't care about, or I'm going to be playing some important WADs occasionally that in a very modified manner. For the love of all that's holy. I remember this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a bad sign, bro. I'm gonna be no clipping all through this. 30 levels. Shoot, did you see that? That one? I remember playing this before, and that one lamp is a different color. And that's what tipped you off. Which, if I remember correctly, did not tip me off, and I had to look up the solution to that level. And I think that this WAD is literally one of the ones that caused me to realize that I don't really like puzzle solving ever. Not just in Doom, I'm just not a puzzle. Okay, that's not true. I like board game puzzles, I like chess puzzles. I don't like it in my action games. I don't like reading, breaking up my action games. I don't like puzzles, breaking up my action games. This is a really good gun, but, and this is a big juicy but, I've got a 20 caliber handgun right now. Pick up that trench gun. What the heck? Oh no, I've got the glitch. Oh no. I just once again switched weapons too fast and tossed the wrong one. See, look at that. That's a nice looking shotgun, but I'm pretty sure it's only got a 5-round capacity. I need to find a backpack so I can carry an extra gun. You know, that 20 gauge, it shows up, and I've got the handgun, 20 gauge handgun, like I was saying. So zombie. That's a waste of. That's a waste of a round. That sounds like something bad. Oh, I think it's just a really mean pinky. What did that do? Ah. Okay, and what is it that I do with this secret? Maybe I use it to run out there? No. Okay. Ooh. That guy looks deceptively like a zombie. He's actually quite a dangerous, soldier. As far as soldiers go, he's dangerous. That's what I'm trying to say. I might not have enough. Maybe I don't have enough shotgun shells right now to be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. It's also heavy hitting. Yeah, I need that red key. Ah. My itchy reload finger. Okay, let's see. I've got 70 rounds for that. Now that is a nice gun. Let's see. It does not show up that often. Okay. I am doing, because of the low monster count in this, I'm doing way more weapon swapping than I am actually doing any monster killing. That's what's so funny. I'm not gonna be that petty. That was funny. I don't care who you are. And they're gesture Doom monsters, which usually have such a sense of humor about them. I mean, obviously the Doom monsters are also scary, but the original batch, you know, I mean, there's certainly a playfulness to them. These Malice, Project Malice monsters, much less playful. This is what's odd to me about this mod is that I don't know what this does. What's odd to me about the Project Malice mod is that I don't think it's very accessible. I think the only place to get it is like GitHub. It's not really called Project Malice. It's very confusing. And it's one of the best. It's probably thematically the strongest monster mega mix, like where it's got multiple monsters per slot. In this case, it's got one for every sin. So you've got 7 Cacodemons, 7 Pain Elementals, 7 Imps. Whoa. Definitely should use a grenade on the roof, but oh. Okay, so I was getting 300 frames per second. I just turned on my flashlight plus, so my HD flashlight. Plunged and down. They knocked my frames per second down by half. Now, that's not so bad because it's, you know, down from 300 something to 150 something. Probably more than I can actually see. It just shows you how expensive flashlight is. And some levels it will bring it to a crawl. I understand. I don't know if it's because of this Doom is single threaded. I'm a programmer, but I never actually did multi-thread programming almost at all. Like, I edited some, but it's not nearly as common for web stuff, you know. No, fake programming. A design problem where there's no indication of where I was to go, you know. That's not a good gun. Surprising to me. Like seriously, this is the... I don't think this is bad, but to be the number 3 mod of all time, there are a lot of mods out there, you know? especially saying, hey, it's from 2001, but like number 3 of all time. Like, I played this before. It didn't. I don't think it struck me as number 3 of all time. So I'm wondering if there's like a historical bias going on. Like, that poll is from 2019 at the earliest and has been added to. And you can go in and you can revise as you play. Like, are there some rose-colored glasses involved here? Project Malice is fully, you know, fully compatible with. Whoa! Uh-oh. With Brutal Doom, so we got all the nice lamps. These, like, why is Brutal Doom the only one that can do that? I love pixelated. I love the I love the crunchy pixels, but except for the lighting. Give me those lamps. And of course the beautifully exploding barrels. I love it. Ammo. Look at all this ammo. I would encounter a backpack so that I could carry 4 guns. 3 is so limiting, but that's not enough rounds. If I could continue getting them apace, but you don't. frickin' shotgun. It is so rare. Okay, I'm gonna rock it for a while. Okay. the ability to carry another gun. Yeah. That's exactly what I would ask for. Baby, baby. Am I glitching out? Or am I genuinely supposed to have to like find a switch to drop this? You can never... Okay, let's take a look at the lamps. The lamps all look normal. Oh my gosh. It was my angle of approach. Apparently, if you go at it dead on, you scare it. You spook it. You gotta go obliquely. I got it. I got the extra slot. Okay, let's try that again. That was really bad. I like to just take that gruesome peek, you know. Love to be consistent between levels in a WOD made by different people is the color of your nukage. Like which one damages you? To have it be harmless in one and then deadly in another. That's definitely a good detail to sync up on. And that's how you run yourself out of an ammo type. Not having something jump out every single time you pick up something, like not having monsters teleport in. It's kind of nice. I know that I need to get to that place below, either somewhere around where the cyber demon was, on top of that bridge, but I just can't quite figure out where that was. This is a nice gun. The M16 might be better. Like, I feel like I've done a really good job of not cheating so far, so I don't want to go on a cheating spree, but I also am tired of being here in this level. On a technicality, I just technically can't remember where to go. Here we go. Slide them up. Nope, no need. They blew themselves up. Well, that's always helpful. Maybe I should have kept that F2000. Well, we've been playing for about 2 hours. Oh, wow. Talk about a hot start. You know what? I'm starting to really come around on this watch. Am I saying it's my top number 3 of all time? No. But there's a lot of good stuff here. The M16, yeah, I gotta remember that burst fire, which is very different. It's the only burst fire weapon in the game. Now, there are plenty of levels where you have to tap the trigger because it's single shot, so it's not that different. But there aren't any single shots in that caliber. Woo, look at all that. That ammo hits hard. Okay. I feel like I'm not supposed to be jumping along here. Yeah, that hits hard. I'm not going to use, like, the red dot. It's amazing. It's amazing that Arrowwood did that. That you can hit a button and you can use the red dot sight on an angle mount. However, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use a red dot sight on an angle mount. I will just use the crosshairs. If every weapon, I guess maybe I could play real tactical and just never, and not use the crosshairs and always aim down sights. And then that would be a good option to have. Okay guys, well, that's going to be it for me. Definitely having a good time with this. We're on map 7, so hopefully, gosh, that puts us, that would put us like 5 more sessions of equal length to get to the end of this, so. But I'm having fun, so I don't see any reason why not. That's why I am thinking I might play some of these long ones with the Call of Doom Tarkov, especially ones that don't have a lot of modified weapons and monsters. Okay, well, I hope to see you next time.